This is my best weapon for casting heavy flies a long ways. Video series, the ultimate Skagit Cast. If you want to cast big flies really far, you'll want to see my next video series, the ultimate Skagit Cast. If you want to save wear and tear on your body, if you want to cast big flies with ease to the astonishment of your guides and your friends, this video series, a 10-part series is going to break down this cast, this much misunderstood and ignored cast, and show you how you can save all that wear and tear, cast big flies easy, and become the caster you've wanted to be. The ultimate Skagit Cast, which will be available now. If you want to cast big flies far and save your body from wear and tear, fatigue, all that stuff, if you want to reach the far seam with big steelhead and salmon flies, much to the astonishment of your fellow fishermen and guides, then you want to see this latest series, the Ultimate Skagit Cast. It's a minimum of 10 videos, probably going to be a dozen or so by the time it's done. It's not public on YouTube yet, may never be. I'm going to share with you a cast that has received very little attention, but it's the best cast I have found for casting big flies far. We're going to go into it in detail. You're going to go through several casting sessions with me where I'm going to pick apart my own casting style and come up with the best way to cast big, heavy flies, make them go a long ways. And we're not talking pike flies or musky flies. We're talking jumbo critters for Chinook and large intruders for steelhead. If you've always had trouble with those, then this is an opportunity for you to step up to the next level as a Skagit caster and a spay caster and a fisherman. Even if you're a beginner, this video is really made for advanced casters, but the truth of it is, if you're a beginner and you want to understand the nuts and bolts of a Skagit, even if you're a rank beginner and you want to understand the nuts and bolts of a Skagit cast and how it works, this video will really help you. But this video is helpful in understanding the anchor and the importance of the anchor when casting big flies. And this is stuff I've never really pinned down before. It's different. This is a whole new different take. This is my take on one of Ed Ward's casts that has largely gone unnoticed and slipped through the cracks. But I'm going to walk you through what makes this cast the best cast for large flies. We're going to talk about why it is so important that you cast flies far. More than just most of the fish are caught within 30 feet of the bank. That's an arbitrary statement that doesn't really make much sense here in the Pacific Northwest, where some of the best flies are way out there. So if you want to cast farther, you want to save wear and tear on your body, you want to be an excellent caster, you want to impress your guides and your fellow fishermen, you want to save wear and tear and fatigue on your body, you want to learn the intimacies of a Skagit cast, that understanding the anchor, length of line, I'm going to really narrow it down. It's going to be very helpful. You're going to add a new layer of expertise onto your Skagit casting. It'll help you understand the cast. It'll clear up a lot of nonsense and misconceptions. This is really going to help you become the fisherman you want to be.